So, yes, we're gonna be doing Brock. I decided I'm kind of tired of playing 14. I want to get a break from it. So I'm like, I'm gonna play Brock today. Because I want to finish some more of it. I don't know if I'll finish it entirely. Maybe. I don't know. It depends on what I feel like doing. It is gonna be a long haul, I think, for me. Because sometimes I get caught in some of the really hard puzzles. Sometimes I get caught in it. But yes. Welcome in, everyone. I didn't have my starting screen decided to jump right in. That'll just take me a second to get posting things. Do some postage. Hopefully the stream will go well. I'm trying my best. I'll play for a little while. I don't know how long I'll be. I'll try to play for at least a little bit and see if I can get somewhere on this game. Who knows? Maybe I'll actually finish it tonight, but I highly doubt it. I take my time on things, like I explore and stuff, so... Alright. Let's load where we last off, which was pretty far into it, apparently. 69... Wait. 69 hours. Well... It's 70, actually. I don't know. Right. I just got done talking with... I think that... yeah. I think it's his, what is it, uncle?
Sorry to bother you. Can we talk?
Sure. It's not as if I'm doing anything special.
He said he wouldn't help, and to be honest, it may be for the best. I know Wes. If by chance he suspects Ott willingly helped me mess with his equipment against his orders, he won't hesitate to use that lie detector on Ott to find the truth. Maybe I could do it without his direct help.
Right.
Gotta go to the bathroom.
I see.
He's just like, why did you come up here? Okay. So let's see.
How did Shay talk me into doing more work for her? Oh well, it's worth checking once in a while. Maybe I'll find what she needs and make some extra bucks.
Right, she was trying to find an item of some sort. Okay. Find the materials for Shay. Time. kept in mind. Yeah, that's right. That alloy. I think you just have to wander around and use it. It's not protecting anything. Let's get out of here. Okay, let's see. We've got one more thing we gotta find for Shay. What if it's in the Hacker back street? I think we've been back here for it, but who knows? Maybe there's more.
How did you... Oh well. Maybe I'll find what she...
That light's flickering. That's just so weird. Don't hear anything.
Shay fixed it. And, I guess Sin won't have a use for it now. It's supposed to interfere with electronic devices. It's full of inputs. Extension slots? Hey, look! I can press there and it lights up! I'm impressed.
You would be impressed with this lighting up, wouldn't you?
Before using this app, take 2 pictures of the subject. One front-facing, one 3/4 view.
What? So I've got to do that. Erase the hacker's file in the police mainframe. Explore Wes's office. I guess I could go and find... Explore Wes's office. Since he's not there. I don't know if he ever comes back.
This...
Sticky cap. Did I use that? Let's try it.
Did you listen? Please! Uncle Wes would get mad.
Okay, I guess I had to...
What's that box thingy?
You don't know. A try-home. It's a virtual assistant. You can ask anything. Uncle Wes lent it to me while he's busy.
Sounds cool. Can I try it?
Sure.
Hello, you're a new user. What's your name?
Who cares?
Now registered as Who Cares.
Whoops.
Welcome. As a free customer level guest, your permissions are restricted to changing the room environment. Currently installed environments: space, waterfall, mountain. Which environment would you like?
Space. Oh dang,
Whoa,
that's cool!
How luxurious.
Would you like to install new environments? Special offer: get new environments for 500 unis each. Limited to the first 10,000 customers. Get it before it's gone. You may also get the season pass for just 1,500 unis. This is the best way to ensure you'll get the new environments as soon as they're released.
No thank you. And stop your blabbering, peddler box.
I like how it's all space themed now.
Hello, who cares? Choose your environment.
Let's see what the other one is. I like the other
A
one.
malfunction has been detected.
What?
Error 1262X. No sound output. This may lead to a degraded experience. Please check your installation.
Hey, that chair seems to be covering something on the floor. What the? I can't push the chair out of the way. A wheel must be stuck. Crawling is out of the question. I wouldn't get a good enough view. And my back hurts.
Maybe Otwood now? I could see.
Hey!
What's up, Mr. Detective?
I'll be around.
Sure. Ugh.
Do we have... something that could... maybe the rubber cutter can... But we don't want to ruin the chair. Is it with the stick?
That'll break it. And I don't want that.
Yeah.
That's not enough.
Dang. I was thinking maybe that would work. That department key wouldn't work.
Hello, who cares? Choose your environment.
Oh, a mountain. That's weird. I like the mountain. I like the space one better.
Hello, who cares? Choose your environment.
That's
A
better.
malfunction has been detected. Error 1262X. No sound output. This may lead to a degraded experience. Please check your installation.
How do you check your installation?
Oh, I thought this was a lever. That thing only cuts through rubber. At least that's what she said.
Huh. Yeah, I don't know what that is. I can't find out. Where else could those things be? I got quite a few of them to get. I don't have any in the office. Or in the interrogation room. Wonder if I can look in. Wait, is there... Let's see. Entrance, we have two.
Nice. An ad coupon.
There's one. Now one more. Sometimes they had it writes it really well in here. Let's see if I can't find it. I think it would be the same exact spot. It's a good question. Where would it be? I don't know. Wait, let's go into the office.
Oh, I didn't have that one.
At least I found one ad.
Mr. Brock!
Okay.
So I can't get that one. I just want to get an ad, dang it. Doesn't have anything. Mess. Look at the curtain's just a mess. At least we got one.
Again.
Sorry, forgot you with.
Huh?
I wasn't trying to do the lock, I was trying to exit there. I want to get out of here, dang it. What to do? Can't get on the police's mainframe because Wes is there. Or not Wes, but his... I think it's his nephew is there. Okay. We haven't gamed over at all in chapter 3. That's kind of cool so far. Doing good. Wait, what? Oh, found a previous playthrough. Okay. I found all of them on all this stuff, like the sewers. Bunker head one. Let's see. Wow. We have 2,528 points. What if we can get all of them? Oh yeah, we unlocked some of the stuff of that. How much was the fan art ones? Yeah, I might do some fan art of it eventually. I'm just thinking of what to do.
So, what are you standing here for?
Let me get this straight. First, I locate a police department computer to access the mainframe and delete your file. To bypass security, I'll use your phone thingy.
My Face Builder Hacks app.
Yeah, that.
Identify the computer owner and apply pictures on the phone.
Pictures. Check.
Go on, move! You're annoying me.
I'll be back.
If only you didn't.
What?
Nothing.
Like there was a cheese computer. Let's see. So we need to go find did we try him there yet?
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Now there's some that's missing from this wheel. Maybe I had to do it at a certain point.
Which ad do you need help to locate?
In the room, check this location carefully. Window opens. Oh. I swear it is. Okay, let's try that. So we're gonna open and close this window. There it is.
Hey, there's an ad stuck. There you go.
Yeah. Now we got all the ads. At least I believe. Yep. All the entrance ones. I'll get the jail later because you can't go there yet. At least for now you can't. Okay, so I need to. Did we check the border post for Shay's stuff? I think she needs. I think we might have. I'll check again. At least the bottom. I know I found one up there, I think. I wanna get back in! Oh, we haven't found those ones yet. There might be some out here. I'm not noticing.
Is someone there? Nope. The entrance is locked, but I don't need to enter it again anyway.
It's actually pretty easy.
Scan complete. User allowed. You're in good health today.
Good. I'm glad I'm in good health today. Right, there's an ad I can't get.
Product added to your shopping cart.
Hey, wait! I don't want to order that.
Product transferred from your shopping list to your wish list. Product added to your shopping cart.
No, I don't. Ugh, I give up.
Product added to your shopping cart. Product added to your shopping. Product added to your shopping cart. 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 I could not understand your request. Please try again. Please stop. Our statistics indicate you will abruptly die if you keep going. I could not understand your request. Please try again.
Diet pills, non-diet pills, and more pills. At first glance, I can't see what could have possibly happened in this place. This tickles my curiosity. I wish I knew what's inside, but I shouldn't try opening it. Got enough trouble with the law as it is.
How careless. Your skin is so rough. Whether you're furry or reptilian, you need to take good care of your skin. It's the only thing protecting you from the elements. Do not hesitate. Buy our soft skin gels to add a protective barrier and make your coating so much smoother and nice looking.
That's foolish. My skin is supposed to be rough.
Product added to your shopping cart.
Product added to your shopping cart.
Yep. Yeah.
Product added to your shopping cart. Product added to your shopping cart.
Yeah.
Product added to your shopping cart. Product added to your shopping cart.
It's no use. It's no use. Diet pills, at first glance. A camera was hidden in this ad bubble. Gotta occupy all available space to display ads, huh? I can't reach it from here. I need a way to bring it down.
Oh,
Hey, that's a collectible ad.
there we go. Is that the only one we needed? Pretty much. Need one in the back alley.
Some sort of metal.
Have a healthy...
put Wes's computer here. If it were me, I'd just knock him down. But if you're the silly, non-violent kind, my advice, focus on his urge to pee. How do we do that? Like, do we... Maybe we have to send it to the waterfall one? Oh, maybe. I think that might be it. The background waterfall, but we had to have sound for it. Let's try it.
Hello. Choose your environment.
Sorry to bother you. Can we talk?
Sure. It's not as if I'm doing anything special.
Seems like you're stuck here, huh? I'll get you a drink.
I'm not particularly thirsty.
Nonsense. No need to be polite. I'd never let a youngster die of thirst.
Oh, okay.
Don't have anything to drink in my inventory?
Oh, I know these. I had one when I was little.
Graph 2. I'm gonna give it to him.
Okay. Watch out! You're covered in fur!
Yeah, that's Graph's.
Oh, cool.
Huh. I expected a different reaction.
Cool. I bet you solved many crimes with this.
Many clogged drains, at the least. Here.
For me? That is super nice of you, but I can't accept.
Okay, maybe something else then.
I don't get it. Are you trying to bribe me or something?
No, I just thought... Better stop before I embarrass myself. Shouldn't you be at school?
The Kansk. Nah, I'm on internship today. Ah.
Maybe you should, let it go?
You noticed? Can't. I said...
I won't touch anything. Cross my heart and hope to die.
Huh. No, I always keep my promises. I can hold. No big deal.
Ah, I pity him. Gotta go to the bathroom.
I see.
Hey, that chair seems to be covering something on the floor. What the? I can't push the chair out of the way. A wheel must be stuck. Crawling is out of the question. I wouldn't get a good enough view, and my back hurts. When taking a closer look, it's exactly the same.
Well, that doesn't help me.
For a digital list, I expected something less archaic looking. Gotta find this.
That's what we're looking for, some high precision timer. Okay. I couldn't find the medicine for the tramp, sadly. I was trying to actually help him, but I really couldn't find his medicine in this playthrough, so rip. Bring him some flowing water, Croc dude. Come back to the police department entrance and step on the right moist. Right most panel shaped like a home to get one. Oh! I didn't know you could get that from there. Okay. The home one?
Hey, blind bot. I'd like... Oops, I forgot. I'll have to help myself.
Ah, okay. I get it. So I need to give
Hey.
What's up, Mr. Detective?
I got you something. There you go. Some water.
Thanks. The water keeps flowing.
Yeah. Cool, huh?
Ugh.
Sorry to bother you.
Sure. It's not as if I'm doing anything special.
So? Have a taste.
I'm good. Maybe later.
Damn it. I give you the drink and you don't drink it. Ah.
I'll be around.
Sure. Ugh.
So I need to find that last thing for her. No, I don't think I used it around the consciousness center. Let's try it. Had to be sure. Okay, so we went to the consciousness center. We went to the police department, tried to find it. Did we go? I don't think we went to sector. I think we went to Drummer Street. We didn't go down the. I guess we can go back and try to go down the basement or the sewer.
Nice. An ad coupon.
Yeah.
It's empty now. Hey, I recognize this. I think it's called newspaper. These haven't been produced for years. How's it still intact? Especially near chemicals. Or maybe they're the reason it's still intact. In any case, better not touch it.
I thought it was over here on this floor. But I don't
I could swear I've seen this already. But where? In any case, this doesn't bode well. A bunch of very thin wires. Must be components of those mines. After all, they're electronic devices. Can't see anything new. I'll check back later.
Not there. Where should the sound be coming from? Oh! Wait, I know how to get that now. Okay.
The way is blocked. Well, that's just silly. What the? I can't push the chair out of the way. A wheel must be stuck. Crawling is out of the question. I wouldn't get a good enough view. And my back hurts.
Good place for a speaker be. Push the. Okay, that's how I get it. Is that I have to push the chair back. Okay. I was wondering because I thought it has to be that. That's what I was thinking the whole time.
Mr. Brock? What are you doing with this chair?
Trying to get it loose.
Okay.
There you go. Fits perfectly. Well, more or less. Otto's making a weird face at me, but I think he's too busy restraining himself to feel concerned.
I can't.
Good. Now I better act fast. Oh, I didn't have that one. Okay, time for my favorite activity that I despise the most. Using a computer. Ugh. Good idea. There. But it's not enough. Where am I gonna find a front view of the old man? Hey, that's a collectible ad. I guess that's the area I should look at too. Obviously, I'm not allowed. There. I've taken a picture of that circle. I feel like I missed a step here. There. But it's not enough. Where am I gonna find a front view of the old man? Documents? They still use paper? A bunch of legal stuff. Staff contracts. Whoa! They're all dated from years ago. I guess Wes doesn't tidy up very often. Huh? Some drawings? They're weird. And crossed. I can't even make out what they're supposed to be. It's like someone tried to draw a suspect but couldn't. No matter what. That must be all. Oh? Something stuck beneath all this paper. Got it. There's a note attached to it. Hey boss, I've noticed you stopped sketching for suspect search recently. Why? It's such a shame. You're the best artist among us. Regardless, here's something I came up with. It's all based on pictures of ourselves. I figured this could help you until you get your skills back. Looks fun. Nothing. Oh, it's still got some energy left. Nice.
That kind of looks like him.
I'm pretty sure this button is for printing, but Nothing's happening. Oh, I want to save it. That's the best picture I can make.
That's what it looks like. Yeah. That's exactly how it looks.
Good idea. Huh? Illegal pattern detected. Remove unnatural artifacts before taking a picture. Darn. There's a work in progress stamp over it. High technology? Right. Work in progress?
Oh.
Nothing.
Okay, so I have to have that on. Nah. Okay, so website fine.
Work in progress?
I don't recreate yeah, I'm sure. I did that too.
Nope. Is there a printer somewhere? Glad to see even someone as stiff as Wes can make such a mess. Could there be something interesting in there? Various electronic equipments. Got no idea what most of these are. I'm not a technical junkie. Ha! Here's something I recognize. A printer. Hadn't seen one in years. Back at school. When it was still called school. God, I feel old. Anyway, I got it out. It's off. No juice. Obviously. Wires from various equipment are all tangled up. Here's the wire. Now I need to hook it up.
Fuck it up. So I need to hook up this. There we go.
What happened? There are some stains all over that socket. Even on the wall. Looks like it burned. A power overload? It's recent.
Oh.
Did someone put his finger in it by any chance? Nah, no one would be stupid enough to do that. Seems to be the only socket around. Hopefully it still works.
Wait.
Yeah! Ready to give birth to paper babies. I heard something. Something's been printed. That's a weird face. Can't see any use for this, except, paper plane, maybe? Yeah! Ready to give birth to paper babies. Something's been printed. That's a weird face. Can't see any use for this, except, paper plane, maybe? There. But it's not enough. Where am I gonna find a front view of the old man?
And I printed it. And it still doesn't work.
Yeah!
Middle. Oh, it's the middle one. Middle, right, left, right, middle. Middle, right, left, right, middle.
Something's been printed. That's a weird face. Can't see any use for this, except, paper plane, maybe? Yeah! Hey, it's totally a picture of Wes. Let's get a picture of that. Picture! 2D picture analyzed, 3D model generated. The device is now displaying a holographic image of Wes. Yes, it worked. Not much on this computer. I'm curious. What's in the trash bin? 2 folders here. D. Silver and R. Filch. Darn, they're corrupted. I can't access the documents. Filch. Why does this have a familiar ring to it? Let's try this other icon. Lots of names here. Maybe some list of criminals? Yep, found it. The Gloom. How do I select it? Oh yeah, Graph showed me once. There. And delete. Is this enough, I wonder? The hacker phone. It's ringing. Hello?
Anyone around?
No, but
This is a secure line. Good job.
wait, how do you know?
What do you think? I set up a watch notification in case of any changes on my file.
Whatever. Will you respect your end of the contract?
Yeah, the chip is yours. Though I don't feel safe with you carrying it all around. Tell me who, and I'll send it via a secure way.
The slum school director.
Got it. Oh, and this phone is gonna self-destruct, like, right now.
Whoa! So much for recycling. What a waste. Better get out of here before...
What are you doing here?
You said you needed me, right?
Don't worry, Uncle Wes. I watched the place, just like you asked.
And that explains why you were outside.
Sorry, I had to go to the toilet, but only for a minute. I just came back. Besides, you know, Mr. Brock is a good person.
Is he now?
Enough with the suspicions, Wes. I came here to help.
Whatever. There are more urgent matters right now. We have a situation. An important scientist has disappeared over Engineer Lab 21.
Oh no.
Unfortunately, I have other business to attend to, so I'm sending you. Along with my nephew.
What? I'm going on a case. In the drums.
Yes, I gave you special permission to access the dome today. I need someone trustworthy to watch over that detective.
I'm right here, you know.
An air car is ready to take you there.
Awesome! I can't wait to learn from you, Mr. Brock.
Don't get your hopes up, nephew.
Dang.
All I ask is that he doesn't screw up like he always does.
I'll prove you can trust me, you old weasel. Come on, Hot. Let's go.
Yeah, I got through chapter 3.
It's here, the building right in front of us.
Oh man. Yeah.
Lasers.
Maybe we should.
Huh?
Someone heard us.
Let's enter.
Who are you?
Oh.
We're here to investigate.
No kidding, man. The chief of police said he'd send his best investigators. I didn't expect to see a darn crock and an ugly boy.
Watch your tongue. We're here to help.
Uncle Wes sent us. You can call him to check.
No point. I know the old weasel. I shouldn't be surprised.
No time to waste. Fill us in on the situation.
Yeah, I should have guessed he wouldn't take time for that either. One of the 2 engineers living here has disappeared.
Living? Aren't they supposed to work here?
Same. They never leave the place.
What makes you think the situation is serious?
I do regular room checks. During my last one, I just couldn't find Dr. Hush.
Oh, Dr.
Couldn't he just be hiding somewhere?
Man, don't take me for an amateur. I've looked all over the place. Besides, the guy's medical device has stopped indicating any vitals for hours.
Maybe he arranged his escape and left while he didn't look.
Impossible. As you've seen, lasers block the entrance constantly. Even the engineers aren't allowed to leave without permission, which is by request to us agents. Well, Dr. Hush didn't make any such request.
That place sounds like prison.
Nah, I know those intellectual types. They don't mind dedicating their whole life to working on their crazy projects. Shade is a good example of that. I'm pretty sure they asked for it.
The croc is correct. He said to me once that studies have proven this way of living enhances creativity. To me, that's just an excuse to do whatever they want, but the heck do I know? The barriers are for their own protection from outside threats.
Yeah, totally not paranoid.
You should know. That fits the description of most drummers. Can't blame them with all those drones roaming outside. But they created this situation themselves. Anything you can tell me on that missing engineer, Dr. Hush?
Just your average scientist in his 40s. Pretty sure his only family and friends are his bot prototypes.
Bots? He's making them?
Not exactly. He specialized in AI programming. He occupies the room on the left.
When was the last time he was seen?
I arrived this morning at 3 a.m. When I take my shift, I always check on him. He was there.
So, you saw him? Are you certain?
Yeah, in the flesh.
Did he exit his room after that?
Yeah, I saw him go to the restroom. His medical tracking stopped at around 5 a.m. That thing isn't very precise, so it could have been 1 or 2 hours before or after.
What? With all the advanced technology available, you'd think this would be accurate.
It's called living privacy.
Even if you're dead?
I won't pretend to know your job, Croc Detective, but you shouldn't jump to conclusions. You better darn well be alive. I can't afford losing my job.
You mentioned 2 engineers, didn't you?
Yeah, Dr. Mink is the other one.
Oh.
He's working on nanobots. Kind of the I-know-it-all type.
How do they get along?
They don't. They're like cats and dogs, always bickering over stupid things. Yet they've never asked to be moved to another lab. I guess it's just a game of rivalry.
Let's hope so. I've been meaning to ask, what's a squealer doing here in the drums?
None of your business.
Just mention it. I thought your clan had been banished from the whole country.
What clan? I'm forbidden from regular jobs just because some others screwed up years ago?
Well,
Shut up. You know nothing. I hate people like you. All focused on looks. Empty brains.
Ooh, seems like a touchy subject.
Yeah, no kidding.
I'll take a look around.
Not too soon. You better solve this fast. I was supposed to finish my shift 1 hour ago. I won't get paid for this overtime.
Hey, that's a collectible ad.
Might look at the ad while I'm here.
Oh, nice flowers. These make me feel nostalgic for some reason. Whose room is this?
Dr. Hush's.
The guy who disappeared? Let's have a look.
Maybe there's something in here that'll... Like... There's a robot over here.
Parts for experiments, maybe? That's Dr. Hush's? Seems locked. Energizing biscuits. Dr. Hush must have been eating them before disappearing. There are crumbs all over the table, even on the floor. You'd think scientists would be less clumsy. Some kind of grease spot. Tastes like coffee. This bot is the one displayed on the screen? I'll try turning it.
Warning! Do not disturb until charge is complete.
Oops.
You should listen, Mr. Brock. Otherwise, we might damage it.
What's in there? Nothing in particular. Looks rough. You'd think such valuable personnel would get decent quality mattresses. Some information is displayed. Tidy, 90% charged. Do not disturb until charge is complete. It's apparently been charging since 5:10 in the morning?
Wow, that takes a long time to charge, man.
Oh, so this adds some kind of ramp?
Oh, maybe to work on the bots so you round up the ramp. That's kinda cool.
Let's look around.
Sure.
I know this model. It was pretty popular 20 years ago.
Looks ugly. What could have made them so popular?
Beats me. Nice. An ad coupon. An animated painting. Oh, I didn't have that one. Energizing biscuits. Dr. Hush must have been eating them before disappearing. There are crumbs all over the table, even on the floor. You'd think scientists would be less clumsy. What's in there?
The restroom.
I'll have a peek. No one's there. I'll examine this room later.
Okay, that's good
It won't
enough.
open. Huh? I hear music. A loud beat. Pretty catchy.
Go away. I'm busy.
A pipe mail? In the middle of the hall?
Those guys receive shipments all the time. Mostly aimed for their material printers, but also their junk food. It's very practical.
Can't see anything special about it, but it's shut. Any way to open it?
Nah, it's totally automatized.
Oh wow.
And only goes one way. The only thing those scientists produce is information. They never need to send anything physically.
Makes sense. Let's look around.
Sure.
I need to get closer.
Can't jump up there. What if I could jump on the table? There we go.
Hey, that's a collectible ad. The recipient for the pipe? Huh. As empty as my willingness to examine it. Got more questions. About Dr. Hush, what else can you tell me?
Don't know. You'd better take a look at this room. That should tell you more about the character.
Got it.
That is messy.
Are you the only guard in this place?
I prefer the term security agent.
Whatever. Answer the question.
Fortunately not. I couldn't stand being here all day. But there's only one of us at a time. The scientist was there when I arrived this morning. He disappeared during my shift.
Has this situation happened before?
I don't think so. I mean, those scientists may be crazy over the edge. They're locked up in here, so that limits the possibilities.
Anyone else here?
Nope. All visitors are required special permissions, and that includes drone deliveries. No one entered or exited the building until your arrival.
Why would you need deliveries if you've got a pipe mail in the hall?
Some packages still can't pass through there, you know.
Could somebody use it to escape?
No way! You'd have to be cut into pieces. And that would surely leave some traces around.
Ugh, right. Are you certain there's no escape route?
Yeah, the windows are fake. The labs are not connected in any way. They made sure of this when building the place. The only access is the main entrance you came from. Never has been any other way.
Never say never.
Take a gamble? I'd bet 100 unis on this.
I usually wouldn't say no, but can't afford to take that risk right now.
Shame.
Shame.
Better not insist. Is he hiding something from me, though? I'll have to find out. A squealer? Given my recent experience, I'm not used to trusting those guys. Is he any different?
He seems like he is.
Stay put.
I don't have all day, you know.
That's Dr. Hush's? Seems locked. An animated painting.
Wonder how long. Hey, there we go.
Nice. An ad coupon.
Back here again. Okay, back to top.
Open. Now.
Hey! Who the heck are you?
Such a nice way to introduce yourself. Mind if I enter?
Of course I mind. I'm in the middle of something important.
Like dancing?
Hmm.
I'm here to.
Get out!
Dang. Rude.
You again? I wasn't clear enough.
I'm a detective. I'm here to investigate.
Oh gosh!
Hey!
I paid all my taxes. Leave me alone.
No, it's not what I came for.
You again? I wasn't clear enough.
No.
Leave me alone, reptile.
Listen. You got 2 seconds to step aside, or else I might start getting a bit angry. And there ain't any punching bags around to vent my frustration.
All right, please, don't hurt me.
I don't want to, but you know. Damn.
So, why are you here?
Huh? What the? Guard!
Hey, what's going on? Dr. Hush? Oh, this is impossible.
Dang.
Oh my gosh. Is he?
Well, case solved.
But that doesn't make any sense!
So much for looking all over the place, huh?
I swear, he wasn't there.
It's true. What the heck is going on here?
I'll tell you what. Dr. Hush is dead as a doornail.
That can't be. A murder in the drums?
Now I get it. Mink, you wouldn't let me in when I checked this morning. Seems like you had a very good reason for that.
Are you accusing me? You're out of your mind.
There's a corpse in your room, man. What do you have to say about that?
Now, relax. This murder case is in my hands. Let's not jump to conclusions.
Yeah, you said not to jump to conclusions either. Now you're doing
Guard,
it.
block all exits.
Already done, Big Snout.
Then block all communications from outside. Nobody enters or exits this building. And no data either.
On my way.
And you, stay here. Don't move an inch.
Oh, you can't be serious. I've got a ton of work ahead. I'm late on schedule. Oh, of course a simple mind like you wouldn't understand it.
Your colleague is dead. At this stage, all I can say is that you're a suspect. But even if you're innocent, what do you think might happen if I don't find the culprit? Who's to say you're not the next one on the list?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Rats. Even dead, that guy keeps aggravating me.
You're the only one who can explain the tech-savvy stuff, so...
I'll save you time. I'll follow you around so you can keep an eye on me.
Good.
Okay.
I'm impressed, Mr. Brock. Even with all that, you keep your cool.
Yeah?
Did you already solve a murder case before?
Not that I can remember. But I watched some noir livies when I was young. Seemed like the appropriate things to say.
Oh. Well, you're still pretty cool.
Thanks. Why is this happening to me? Can't I have a normal day for once? Dr. Mink, I have a few questions to ask you.
I was afraid you were going to say that.
But first, please swear to tell the truth.
Of course, I always do. Liars always end up contradicting themselves and revealing the truth. I do not want to waste time, neither mine nor yours.
Very well. What can you tell me about Dr. Hush?
He's my... well, he was my colleague. He was dealing with macro-robotic, while I'm dealing with nano. We've been selected to work in the same building, as we're complementary.
And how is your relationship lately?
I see where you're going. Yes, it was a bit tense.
Why?
The government started shifting the funding to scientific projects. In particular, they reduced the budget for nanotechnology projects in favor of AI research.
So this directly impacted your experiments?
Listen, that's true. We've always had some disagreements. But even with the budget alterations, I didn't hold a grudge against him. Actually, he's the one who changed. He barely talked to me anymore, and when he did, the situation got tense. Lately, I could swear he was even trying to avoid me. I just figured he was too busy. But now, I could never imagine he would end up like this.
How long have you been working here?
Since I majored in research, about 5 years ago. We've both been selected to join this high-rank facility, the kind of opportunity that you can't turn down.
So you've known each other for a long time?
Yes, although we've never really been close.
Does this mean you don't like each other?
No, that's irrelevant. We just do our jobs and are entirely dedicated to it. We dedicate our lives so that humanity can progress.
No friends? No family or children either?
Loving a single person, raising a handful of individuals. We cannot afford to live such a petty life. We will be immortalized for our work forever. It will impact the lives of thousands, possibly even millions.
But...
No but. I made this choice years ago, and I never regretted it for a second.
What a sad way to live.
True.
Any idea what could have happened?
Honestly, not the slightest. I was here all day. He wasn't. I'm sure of it.
Well, the corpse is in the middle of your room. You should have seen him enter at some point.
No, I swear. It's like he magically appeared behind me when you entered the room.
Magic, huh?
Maybe it fell from the ceiling.
I know how this
Or the
sounds,
floor.
but you've got to believe me.
Right now, I don't believe in anything other than facts. So, what kind of scientist are you?
I specialize in nanotechnology and biology. Anything that can help humanity to live longer. We've been studying them for decades. However, a groundbreaking discovery was made in...
Sorry, Doc. I'd prefer to stick to the matter at hand. He doesn't really look trustworthy. I better try and squeeze the facts out of him. See if there are contradictions in his statements.
So far, there's not.
I'll look around for clues.
You better find out the culprit, because I wasn't involved in this.
What's this? Some kind of apparatus? Ah, I see it now. That's one of those old-fashioned lamps, right next to the body. No breathing. Poor guy. Looks like he was bludgeoned from behind? I should take a closer look at that stain. Looks like he's been hit right there. With enough strength, could be enough to kill. Looks like he's been hit with enough strength. Empty pockets. I've rarely seen dead bodies, but I would have thought he'd be more stiff. He's not holding anything, but there's some black stains on his fingers. I can't see anything important. Nice hands, though.
Well, I'm almost glad to see you, Clay. Almost.
You bet. This place gives me the creeps. Just look at that thing on the wall.
I'm more concerned about all those bots.
They're inactive, you fool.
Got a bad feeling anyway. So, what are we supposed to do here?
Hey, find out by yourself.
You okay?
I'm fine.
You forgot to take your pill.
Yeah.
I didn't take mine yet. Maybe I can give you half. Hey! Don't you dare! You jerk! That was mine!
No big deal. You'll get one as soon as we go out. Besides, you know a pill isn't efficient unless you take it whole.
You'll never change. Always so arrogant. If I wasn't so tired, I'd beat the crap out of you.
Focus! You'd better get out of here fast, buddy.
You won't get away with this. This foot screen seems to display the results of this trial so far.
You sure took your time. I've been stuck here for ages.
You mean you didn't solve your share of puzzles?
Of course I did. Easy as pie. They're really taking us for beginners.
You know it's your mom who set up this trial, right?
Wrong. It was crafted a long time ago. She's only following instructions.
From who?
Not sure. She's very secretive when it comes to this.
A collectible ad? Great! Watching them makes me uneasy.
Why?
Not sure myself. Maybe they just remind me of your mother.
How dare you? She's so much more than these pieces of junk.
Yeah. Awesome! I found another one! I'm afraid to find out what this is used for. Weird. When I approach this thing, a picture appears. Is this the outside of the building?
I'd rather not. I might accidentally punch him in his arrogant face. Let's explore the room. Whoa! That button activates. Some energy shock on that part of the wall? This won't open, but it might actually be a good thing.
Hey! Where do you think you're going?
Darn.
This is the room I came from. There's no point going back there.
I hate to admit defeat, but he's right. Two locked doors without a handle. I bet these are exits, and each one of us ought to take a different one.
Wow! You must have gathered all your brain cells to understand this.
Shut up. You've got to be kidding me! We're having a test here, you know.
Why do you think they put this? Check the foot screen. It's telling us to wait. If we're going to get stuck here for a while, we might as well have a good time.
Well, I'm not gonna sit around and do nothing.
Of course you won't. There's only one bed.
You're hopeless. Better look away. Better look away. Better look away. Looks like I can't go back. Locked. What are we supposed to do now?
Flowers hanging from the ceiling are leaking into this sink.
The juice from Hengalis Wallace boosts focus and memory. Oh, it's so refreshing. I just can't do without it. Want some?
Definitely.
Help yourself.
Feels like there's a party in my mouth and everyone's eating cakes with all the flavors in the world.
Right?
That power socket, it's burnt down.
Oh, that's right. I tried hooking up an ancient bolt the other day to help me with handling materials. Bad idea. It fried as soon as I hooked it up.
What bot?
Does it matter? I threw it away a week ago, so it's irrelevant to what's happening. All the other bots in this facility are modern.
You mean only old bots can cause this?
Yeah, manufactured pre-autarchism day, I'd say.
Interesting. I thought you were specialized in nanotechnics.
Nanotechnology.
Yeah, that. Small robots. Why the chemicals then?
Nanites act on a molecular level.
Oh, so you're making liquid robots? I guess you could strangle someone with those wires?
See any strangulation marks on the body?
No.
Not really. Oh, don't tell me. These are... things.
Nanites, also called nanobots.
Yeah, close enough. What are these for?
Are you serious? We've been using them for ages.
Now that you mention it, I think Leah used them in conjunction with medicine.
Yes, their main usage is health. Inject them, and they can repair your body from the inside.
Neato.
Well, there's a recurring rumor in our nanobot community. A scientist would have succeeded to take direct control of a host through the use of nanites.
Sounds scary.
Indeed. But let me reassure you, this never happened. If someone had truly made such a discovery, he'd be the most famous scientist in the world.
So, you didn't?
I wish.
Ugh, really not my kind of art.
You have no taste.
That glove.
It's for manipulating 3D objects and holograms. How do you think we build our prototypes?
What about the headset?
A diagnosis tool. Nanomachines reproduce the behavior of insects. In particular, they make barely audible sounds depending on the situation. This amplifies their noise, so I can make it out. Why do I even bother explaining?
Sorry, had some bad sleep lately.
Don't touch this!
Why? Does it bite?
Don't play stupid. Can't you see that's my work tablet? It contains confidential information.
But it's locked.
So?
How did I get it?
Do you have any idea what could happen if it fell in the wrong hands?
No, but I'm the detective here, so I'm not giving you a choice.
Okay. Go ahead. Put your greasy hands on it.
I can't do anything. Is it locked?
Yes, obviously. There's security.
Well then, unlock it.
No.
What? Listen, buddy. I'm in no mood for jokes. So do your part, or this little friend of yours may accidentally end up stuck in your face.
Oh no.
If you insist. There. So?
On second thought, I can't understand any of it.
Let me see. Oh. At first glance, I don't see anything suspicious. This is some research data on power efficiency of nanites.
Okay. In any case, I don't see any blood on this tablet, unless it's been wiped off. I doubt this is a crime weapon.
No. You think?
Can't exclude any possibility.
Watch out!
Huh?
I'm working with acidic solutions. You better not put a finger in it.
Oh no.
May I put a leg in?
No!
Okay, so. Oh. Let's see.
What's that? A vent?
Yes, we're stuck in here all the time. The air has to recycle somehow.
A ray of light?
Yup, 10 feet of enjoyment. Ever heard of ray therapy? The hot temperature reduces stress and prevents aging.
Could this be used to hurt someone?
At maximum power, it could burn your skin.
Not killing someone, though.
Maybe if you were to spend years underneath it.
Oh, I didn't have that one.
Mr. Brock, there's no time to sleep.
Just, testing if something is unusual about this bed.
So?
It's, unusually comfortable compared to mine. Is that blood? It looks stretched. When taking a closer look, it's exactly the same. Whoa! His hand is literally covered by nanites. I better write this down.
Ah.
Well, no fleas or ticks. A few nanites here on this hand, but not enough to conclude anything. He may not wash his hands often. I detect 1 or 2 nanites. He may have caught a few after lying on the floor like this. Hey, this is really dirty. I'm just straining my eyes for nothing. Dr. Mink. Just a moment. We'll continue this discussion later.
I'm not the only one here. Interrogate the others.
Again? Gonna solve this myself. That'll be faster.
You better reply, man. Or care to become suspect number 1?
Come on!
What do you think I'm doing?
Dunno. And that's the problem.
Yep, there was coffee in there.
So, what does this mean?
That someone drank coffee?
Oh, I would have thought
What do you think?
someone was in the restroom recently, and you'd ask the staff who drank it.
Yeah, sounds good. Did you drink that coffee, Mink?
It's Dr. Mink for you. And yes,
When exactly?
around 4:40. I always get a bit peckish during Techno Junkie.
Is that some kind of show?
Yes, it lasts for 30 minutes approximately, so I must have went out of the restroom at around 5.
Inside, there's tons of coffee. Powder, more precisely.
What did you expect?
Dunno. A toothbrush, maybe?
Toothbrush? Like a brush to clean our teeth? How silly! Why not a teeth brush then?
Their water is so full of chemicals that they lost their need for it.
Coffee. What restroom doesn't have its coffee machine? Knowing them, I bet this produces other drinks too.
No, just coffee.
Really?
We don't need anything else. Designing it for other uses would be a waste of resources.
Good point. I remember this. A holographic display to watch Livy's.
To watch a livey, say or think meaty, followed by the title.
You're not seriously considering it, are you?
I sense someone disagrees with your choice. Would you still like to start watching hilarious fairy tales?
No thanks.
Thoughts detection still doesn't work very well.
Yeah, must be that. Hey, that's a collectible ad.
Came across an ad for...
A map of the building. I'll take it. It's hard to believe high-tech facilities still use hard paper maps. Makes sense in the eventuality of a power breakdown, though.
That's true.
This is, A shower?
What? No, a showlet.
You mean this combines a shower and a toilet?
Oh, I get it now. You're from a faraway country, right?
Something like that. I've been out of touch with technology advances lately.
Well, it's a huge space and time saver. Enter the cabin and let it take care of you. The robotic hand removes your clothes, then feel free to let it go while it washes you. When finished, it gives you new clothes.
Seems convenient. Clothes. Ugh, they're smelly.
Don't touch that. Our maintenance bot will do the laundry.
What do we have inside? Huh? A button? That's all?
Of course. What did you expect? Usually our health chip will detect any problem and send whatever we need immediately. This button is only for use in extreme situations, which are technically unthinkable. Like a power outage, a meteorite falling down, or even...
A fire?
Yes, even less probable. Press this, and you'll get a package delivered to the closest pipe to provide health cure basics.
If such a situation happened, would you even know how to use that minimal package?
Probably not, but who cares? It's not like it's going to happen anyway.
Yeah. One for the glory.
Hey! You can't steal that!
Not stealing. I'm, gathering clues.
There's a wardrobe on one side and food on the other.
I need to understand something.
You're not the only one.
I'll look around for clues.
You better find out the culprit, because I wasn't involved in this.
Wasn't any clues here. As I can tell.
A trash grinder. I wonder why the blades are so close to the surface. I wonder if anything passed through here.
If there was, too late to find anything. The trash gets compacted and sent directly to the slums dumps.
A necessary evil. We're stronger due to this.
Don't tell me you're a slummer.
Of course not. That paper didn't get totally destroyed. Hey, I recognize it. That's the wrapping for McFlea's flagship ant burger. With extra tomato sauce. My favorites. You okay?
Well, I didn't expect to investigate a murder on my first day. It's both neat and kinda scary.
No kidding.
Knowing there's a killer around us. You don't mind me staying close?
Of course.
Thanks.
that thing. It's blinking green. Does this mean...
YOLO!
YOLO!
Huh?
You seem surprised and unsafe. Do not worry. I do not bite. I am glad to see a new face. It has happened 0 times since I was born.
Oh, so you're...
Dr. Hush's assistant. Tidy.
Tight.
I tidy things up, left, down, right.
I see. Mind if I ask a few questions?
I do not mind.
So, Dr. Hush built you?
Yup. He's my daddy. We love daddy. Where's my daddy?
He's dead.
Hey, show some compassion for the little guy.
What guy? He's a piece of junk.
Daddy dead?
Well, seems so. We're trying to understand what...
Dead, daddy. Daddy dead. Dead, daddy.
I thought you'd be... a little less joyful?
Yeah.
Told you. The thing has no feeling.
Oh, no. It means no see daddy again. Dead, daddy.
Dang.
Tell me, what can you do, Tidy?
Tidy can tidy.
Yes, and?
Tidy can stretch arms like this. Or this.
That's pretty cool.
I admit it. This must be useful. Can you bend them?
Ridiculous. Bending robot? No. Vertical. Horizontal. No bend.
No bend. How?
Daddy cannot. Try. No make work. Now. Dead, daddy.
Tidy? You're bending them right now.
Yes. My mistake. Cannot bend while extending arms.
Oh. So, what's the exact use?
Moving arms, very efficient. No full body move.
I see. Must be more practical to grab things scattered in a room. Look, I know it's hard. Well, maybe not, because you're not alive, but anyway, I gotta ask, did you hurt your daddy?
Hurt daddy? I cannot. Not. No way.
Why are you smiling while saying that?
Bug. Changing expression. Dead daddy.
Oh.
I just can't analyze it. I don't know anymore.
He's telling the truth.
How can you tell? He keeps changing his face.
Daddy is good. No, daddy is best.
I couldn't care less about his body language or that spouting nonsense. No robot can harm his creator. Ever. That's the golden rule.
Care to elaborate?
Surely you've seen all those fantastical liveys with robots rebelling against humans. Years ago, when the scientific community started designing bots, they took this into consideration. There's a golden rule. It's implemented in the hardware, encrypted deep within their AI core, and replicated throughout all their parts. No robot can attack their creator.
That's true. We've learned this at the Kansk.
We do not love daddy. We do.
Okay, so they can't harm their creators, but those pieces of junk sure can harm me. I've had to get my way through tribots more than once.
Of course, there are varied levels of permissions.
Permission to tidy.
Shh! Stay here. For standard bots, close family and friends are included in a second layer to that rule. Police and military tribots are designed for battle and may attack anyone who is considered a threat. This varies according to model. However, the golden rule is always there.
Makes sense.
Besides, we've never had any accident.
Never say never. Life has taught me there's always a first to everything. When did you see your daddy for the last time?
Morning, 5:04.
What was he doing?
Daddy, away. Exit room.
Did he say anything when leaving?
Yup. Retrieving record.
I need to settle things with Dr. Mink.
What? This is impossible! Dr. Hush never even came to my office today.
Then how do you explain the fact that he's in your room currently?
I don't know, but that bag of screws is lying. I'm gonna tear him apart until...
Calm down, or I shall calm you down myself. Anything else?
Tidy can. Carry objects. Do repairs. Make phone calls. Tidy has sensors to detect humans and objects. Calculate shortest path.
Useful to bring the coffee, I guess.
Also, Tidy can strip clothes. Daddy likes getting naked.
What did he just say?
Please, naked.
No, that won't be necessary.
Yeah, no.
Either he's got a screw loose, or Dr. Hush is an exhibitionist.
Yeah.
I wonder.
Mr. Brock, what are you writing?
Well, it's a clue, so...
Daddy, all naked. Yup.
What were you doing at the time, Tidy?
Charge. Power to Tidy.
Wait, you said you recorded Dr. Hush while you were charging? That's weird. You were totally shut off when I first found you.
Tidy. Several phases of sleep. Like human.
Dr. Mink, is that even possible?
Yes, we don't shut off machines immediately to compress the data of the day. The same way, it takes several steps before full awakening. But you still shouldn't listen to that bot. It's trying to confuse you.
Did your sensors record anything else?
Nothing unusual.
What makes you so certain that Dr. Hush respected the no-killing convention?
Simple. An algorithm thoroughly checks.
Algo. Rhythm. Dance. YOLO.
It's hardly the moment to dance, Tidy.
Anyway, if he didn't comply, he wouldn't be able to communicate with the exterior.
Okay. This seems like a sympathetic bot, though. I don't really trust those artificial beings. He may be hiding something. I need to find the truth. Let's investigate.
Tidy has tracking. No rubbish map.
That should be enough for now.
Enough. Got work to do.
Wait! I forbid you to touch anything.
Not Daddy. Not listening. Get lost. Yup.
What? You little piece of...
Tidy, stay here. You should not mess with anything right now.
Okay, Minky.
He obeys you?
Of course. Can't say I like it, but that thing is useful. I'm in his close acquaintances list.
Oh well. As long as he doesn't move. Using his favorite magnifying glass, the detective finds nothing. Wait, how come there's a ton of nanites on this particular coffee spot?
That's a good question.
An ant. That's a good snack. When taking a closer look, it's exactly the same. Hey, this is really dirty. I'm just straining my eyes for nothing. What's in there? Nothing in particular. Yeah, no need for that. I'll trust my gut. Hey, Tidy. Just a hunch. Did Dr. Hush put out that ramp for you?
Yup. For me. So I can access the table. Got made and modified. For me.
Is that so? Makes sense. Bots weigh tons and can't jump over there. Last connection, 4:45.
It tells the connection. So it was before... Okay, so before his time that he went over there. It said 4:50 was... or so is when they left. Might need one hint. I did. I guess I'll look at it again. I thought there was... Looks like there's a lot of nanobots on everything.
Using his favorite magnifying nothing.
Use this patient bed, find nothing.
An ant. That's a good snack. Well, no fleas or ticks. When taking it, it's exactly the same. Whoa, his hand is literally covered by nanites. I better write this down. Hey, this is really dirty. Well, no fleas or ticks. I'm just straining my eyes for... Using his favorite magnifying glass, nothing.
It said there was nanites on it.
So, Detective, how long is this going to take?
What's your relationship with Tidy?
He's the maintenance bot. He just comes and goes doing housework.
Did he come today?
No, until your arrival, no one entered my office this morning.
Are you certain?
Actually, the guard did check if everything was okay, like he always does, but he didn't enter.
I've noticed the doors close automatically. How does Tidy open them?
Just like us, he pushes the buttons.
Free to roam around then?
Yes. Well, except my room. I deny him access. He must knock at the door first. Then I allow him entry.
How come?
You know, I don't want a bot bursting into my room in the middle of the night. That would be creepy.
Says the creepy scientist. You said Tidy was lying. Is a bot truly capable of lies?
Usually, no, but I never programmed it. Keep in mind, Dr. Hush was doing AI experiments.
Yeah.
This could also be the result of a bug in the core. society could believe what he says is the truth, based on false information.
Maybe.
But you heard the recording. It was Dr. Hush's voice, wasn't it?
I don't know. Yes, it sounded exactly like him, but there must be some explanation.
Yeah, I just wish you'd give me one. Just a moment. We'll continue.
I'm not the only one here.
Yes, and Dr. Hush.
I heard some sound coming from the room earlier. Must have been output from there. I guess Dr. Mink was listening to music? Hey, there are tons of those tiny bots in there.
Did you really need a magnifying glass to find out?
Looks like he's been hit right there. With enough strength, could be enough to kill. What's this? Some kind of Ah, I see it now. That's one of those right next to the body. Blood here? Maybe it got there after the impact. Looks like he's been hit right there. With enough strength. Empty pockets. I've rarely seen dead bodies, but I would have thought he'd be more stiff. He's not holding anything, but there's some black stains on his fingers.
Like, all the stuff that it all leads to me, but I don't know if it fully...
Oh, what a mess. Hey, are my eyes deceiving me, or does this package contain red worms?
Yes. How do you think I do my experiments? I need living organisms.
I could use a snack. They're my favorites.
No way. Hands off.
It all points to me.
What do you suggest?
Maybe examining the body?
Yeah, good idea.
I did. 3 times. Let's see.
A few nanites here on this hand, but not enough to conclude anything. He may not wash his hands often. I detect 1 or 2 nanites. He may have caught a few after lying on the floor like this. An ant. That's a good snack. When taking a closer look, it's exactly the same.
What are we supposed to do now? Better look away. Hey, Clay! Do you mind going over there for a sec?
Yeah, right.
We won't know what this does without trying.
Get lost.
Yeah, there's still nothing to do here. I guess I can go back. I'm still kind of confused of where to go here. Like, I've been looking all over the place for...
Is that blood? It looks stretched. No full wall environment? Just a small digi-window?
High-ranked experts like us can't afford to get distracted by gadgets. Don't touch this!
Why?
Don't play. Can't you see that's my what it contains?
So?
Do you have any idea?
No, but I'm the detective.
Okay. Go ahead.
I can't do anything.
Yes, obviously. There's security.
Well then...
No.
What? Listen, buddy. So do your part.
There.
I can't...
This is some research data on power efficiency of nanites.
Unless it's been wiped off. I doubt this is a crime weapon.
Yeah, it's not. Maybe check.
Last connection... What's in there? Nothing in particular.
This also had nano stuff on it. There's nano stuff.
Wait, how come there's a ton of nanites on this particular coffee spot?
Wait, is the coffee?
The heck? It's full of nanites stuck in that sink. Not only this, there seems to be some kind of flour. Dr. Mink must have flushed some experiments.
What? No, I've never done such a thing. I have my own sink.
Then, what are they doing here?
Beats me.
Hey, this is really dirty. Nice, an ad coupon.
I found that.
I'm just straining my eyes for... Hey, there seems to be a few on that machine. Maybe I'll find some more around here. Using his favorite magnifying glass, the detective finds nothing. An ant. That's a good snack. When taking a closer look, it's exactly the same. Hey, this is really dirty. I'm just straining my eyes for nothing. Using his favorite magnifying glass, the detective finds nothing.
Okay, so there's nothing there. have nanites in it. And there's seems like he was maybe put under the bed. But why would it move out of the way? He's already gone. I'm also getting kind of tired, so. I do kind of want to. Let's see. For some reason it's not catching it and I can't do anything else. Is that the newest one? Yeah. That's 20 seconds, that's the recent one. Okay, so apparently
When taking a closer look, it's exactly the same. Whoa, his hand is literally covered by nanites. I better write this down.
We already wrote it down. Let's see if there's any issues with this one.
I see tiny robotic thingies scattered on this table. Then again, it's his workbench. Hey, this is really dirty. I'm just straining my eyes for nothing. Using his favorite magnifying nothing. An ant.
On the
That's a good
microphone?
snack. When taking a closer look, it's exactly the same. Yeah, I see tiny robotic thingy. Then again,
Stuff around 5. Intense contact between doctors lately. Wonder, does Mink actually make the thing that's detecting life tracking thing? It sounds like he was gonna go talk to. I need to settle things with Dr. Mink. Either that or he's just trying to make better of it. That might be something. Like being invited to the school. Day trading from 4:50 to 11:10. So, from 4:45:04, what could have happened was, since he was drinking coffee time for someone to come in here and do that, but... That vent is open.
Hey, this is really dirty.
That's not what I want to do. Let's see. Maybe...
What? Are you crazy?
Yes, I've gone crazy. Trying to get up to the top. I can't get there. Okay, I can't. So I can't switch out modes. Let's see if I can get up there, but I can't.
I'm just straining my eyes for... Using his favorite magnum... Nothing. What do you suggest?
Maybe examining the body?
Yeah, good idea. I need to understand something.
You're not the only one.
I'll look around for clues.
You better find out the code.
It's really weird, it's not letting me do anything. It's really weird.
Tidy, I need your help.
Yup, yup.
Anything else?
Tidy can. Tidy has sensors to detect humans and objects. Please, naked.
What?
Yeah, we heard that part. Let's see.
Look, I know it's hard. Well, maybe not, because you're not alive, but anyway, I gotta ask, did you hurt your daddy?
Hurt that bug.
How can you?
I couldn't. That.
What were you doing at the time, Tidy?
Charge. Power to Tidy.
Okay, so he was
Wait.
charging.
You said you recorded Dr. Hush while you were charging? That's weird. You were totally shut off when I first found you.
Tidy. Several phases of sleep.
But you still.
Tidy? No.
Yup.
Good boy. That's a vent, right?
Yes. There's one in my room also.
How does that trap open?
I think you need to press that lever next to it.
But that's unreachable.
You're supposed to use a ladder, obviously. There's one attached in my room, but there's not one here.
Seems so.
Huh. So wait, if there's no ladder in this room, how did he even get over there?
Huh.
It's really odd.
Still dead. I'm afraid so. Okay.
So, Detective,
Just a
I'm not the only.
Trying everything. I'm checking something. Maybe I'm trying to get it to catch. I don't know why.
Well, no fleas or... When taken, it's exactly... I detect one. He may have caught a few after lying on the floor like this. Whoa! His hand is literally covered. I better write this down. Hey. I'm just straining my eye. Well, no fleas or ticks. Using his favorite magnifying nothing. Looks like he's been hit right there. With enough strength, could be enough to kill. What's this? Ah, I see it now. That's one of those old-fashioned, right?
So I tried that. That might be it. I'll check that. I didn't push the button on that.
Nothing?
Try pressing harder. Remember, this is for emergencies.
Energizing biscuits. Dr. Hush must have been eating them before disappearing. There are crumbs all over. You'd think sign.
Nothing happening there. Yeah, I see the ladder. It does have a button next to it.
What's that?
Yes, we're stuck in here all the time.
I thought you were specialized.
Not
Yeah, that. Why the chemicals then?
It's confusing.
The recipient for the pipe? As empty as my willingness to examine it.
Other actions are available.
This is a waste of time. Shouldn't you be looking for clues?
I'm working on it.
Oh, wait, maybe I should punch the button.
I heard a sound.
You sure? All I could hear was a bump caused by your fist.
Only one way to find out. So, where's the package? An energy drink? You gotta be kidding me. Wait, I thought communication was out.
Hey, buddy, you pressed the emergency button, didn't you? Emergency calls are never cut off.
Oh, good. I'm always thirsty.
Okay, so we got that to work.
A pred. I'm
This isn't exactly a vending machine, you know.
Who cares? As long as I get what I want. An ad? And here I thought I couldn't be worse than the first time.
Well, I got the ad. I think I might have gotten all of this area. Yep. I didn't get the front left because I didn't look. So I got Hushes and the hall, not even me.
What do you suggest?
Maybe examining the body?
Yeah, good idea. I need to understand something.
You're not the only one.
What's that thing in the middle?
Across the room, the vent duct.
Interesting. I'll look around for clues.
You better find out the culprit, because I wasn't involved in this.
What do you suggest?
Maybe
Yeah, good.
I've been examining the same thing over and over.
Whoa! His hand is literally covered by nanites. I better write this down.
I mean, it wrote it down. It's weird.
When taking a closer look,
I'm so confused. What did I screw up on? Because, I mean, it looked like it was the right thing, and I'm trying to figure it out.
it's exactly the same. Hey, this is really dirty. I'm just straining my eyes for nothing. A few nanites here on this hand, but not enough to conclude anything. He may not wash his hands often. Using his favorite magnifying nothing. And surprisingly, I can't see any nanite running over those wires. Yeah, I see tiny robot. Then again, it's his workbench. See? I'm a real detective.
I was expecting some badge.
Now, this is way cooler. I detect 1 or 2 nanites. He may have caught a few after lying on the floor like this. I detect 1. He may have caught a... It's exactly the...
Yeah, it's so confusing, because I feel like it's stuck. I feel like I can get through it, it's just...
Hey, this is really dirty. I'm just straining my eye. Using his favorite magnifying glass, the detective finds nothing. An ant. Wait, how come there's a ton of nanites on this particular coffee spot? What do you suggest?
Maybe examining the body?
Yeah, good idea.
I did examine the body like 10 times. I feel like I'm constantly having to.
Looks like he's been hit right there. With enough strength, could be enough to kill. What's this? Ah, I see it now. That's one of those old right? He's not holding anything, but there's some black stains on his fingers.
I'm thinking that it's like either the coffee he actually almost
Blood? That would make sense if it bumped into his head.
now I wrote it down. What the heck? I've been hitting that for a while.
Ott seems to have an idea. Let's see what he's got. What do you think so far?
I've solved this!
Really?
You haven't?
Well, I'd like to hear your conclusion first.
Okay, let's gather everyone in Dr. Ming's room.
So, what's going on? Found the culprit?
I'm going to let my colleague here explain.
Huh? Me?
You said it. You've solved the case, haven't you?
He's just a boy.
No, it's true. I can explain. Alright, so, this is a closed-door murder. As you know, no one could enter or leave this place without being noticed. Which means...
Only one of us could have done it.
Yes. The body was first seen when we entered this room. It appears Dr. Hush has been struck on the head and died due to the impact. Considering there's blood on the lamp located right next to him, this must be the murder weapon. This lamp belongs to Dr. Mink. This implies the murderer had access to it.
I don't like where this is heading.
Dr. Hush was last seen alive by his assistant bot, Tidy.
504.
He never came back to his office. So where did he go? The possibilities are limited. Again, he could not leave the building. The only exit has an impassable power barrier. He couldn't have exited his room and stayed in the hall. It wouldn't make sense, and Mr. Guard would have noticed it. Any comment?
No. I was watching the whole time. Nothing unusual happened.
Let's continue. Dr. Hush could have gone to the restroom and been killed there. But that leaves one problem. We didn't find his body there, but in Dr. Mink's room. This means he would have had to be carried to the next room without anyone noticing.
Through the vent?
If he somehow got carried out of the restroom, Mr. Guard would have noticed it.
We've checked the restroom. There's no access between it and Dr. Mink's room.
So that leaves only one option. Dr. Hush went straight from his office to Dr. Minx's.
Nonsense! He never came here.
And yet, here's his body. How do you explain it?
I don't know.
I considered other possibilities. Maybe Tidy got involved somehow. After all, he's free to roam between the rooms for his cleaning duty. However, he could not access Dr. Minx's room. He's required to knock, and you need to open it. That didn't happen, right?
No. Unless he used Dr. Hush's hand to open the door.
carrying it in the hall seems improbable. The guard was watching. As for you, Doctor, you didn't see or hear them enter.
How about you, Ratty? I bet you killed the doctor in the hall and plopped his remains into my room behind my back.
Why would he do that?
Who are you accusing me now? Why'd you think I called the cops if I was the murderer?
To disculpate yourself. That's why.
You dirty rodent! I'll lose my job because of you!
Calm down. I thought about this too. But that idea seems doubtful. Do you seriously think he opened your door with Dr. Hush's body in his hands and then threw it all the way there without you noticing? Which leaves only one person who could do it. You, Dr. Mink.
Ah! You're out of your mind, boy! I said it! I've never killed anyone!
Drop it, Mink! You're done for!
Drop? Up, down, left, right.
And what would be my motive?
Left, right.
Very simple. Mr. Guard mentioned hearing constant arguments between you both.
We've been bickering over the past 5 years. That's no proof.
Remember, Tidy's recording. Dr. Hush came to your room to settle things with you. He must have been fed up of hearing you complain about the budget restrictions on your projects.
You seriously think this is a valid reason to kill someone?
I mean, there's other things that have happened that have been stupider, Dr. Mink.
You're right, it wouldn't. For ordinary people. But you're entirely focused on your work. This is all your life. You can't afford to lose it. Dr. Hush profited from a higher budget while yours decreased. Tensions moved up a notch. You couldn't take any more. You grabbed the closest thing within reach. Your lamp. And then, bam! This was most likely an accident. You hadn't prepared for this. So you didn't know what to do with the body. Panicking, you hid it under your bed. This would give you time to think.
Under the bed? Only an idiot would do that!
Seems like the best hiding spot to me.
Guard, what do you think? You check the room regularly, right?
I did, but the weasel wouldn't let me in. If the body was under the bed, then yes, I wouldn't have seen it from here.
You can't prove any of this.
Sure we can. Right there. A trace of blood on the floor, exactly between the bed and the body. Why else would that be there?
What the? It's true!
There was only one way to make him disappear without anyone noticing. The acid canister. To liquefy the body and pour it down the sink.
No! I never. These are for my experiments.
When we arrived, you had just moved the body out of your bed to throw the deadly substance on the porch chap. Remember, Mr. Brock, he wouldn't let us in.
Which makes perfect sense now.
Mr. Detective, please, don't tell me you agree with this.
I don't know. I feel like he would be someone that wouldn't do that, but then the bot wouldn't lie. Or either that or he was crazy. I don't know, this something doesn't add up. He didn't do it, he says, but at the same time, a lot of it points to him.
So, Have you been paying attention?
You know, I've been wondering something for a while now.
What are you looking at?
Your tie, Dr. Mink. There's a red stain underneath it.
What?
Hey, the croc is right!
But wait! This isn't what you think. I ate an ant burger this morning. I wiped the stain away. I just forgot to check under here. This is tomato sauce.
Are you taking us for fools, Mink?
Hey, wait! What the heck? My tie! You licked it?
Well, how else are we gonna figure it out?
At least. You believe me now, don't you?
Oh my, what are you doing, Mr. Brock?
Brocky is gross.
Just as I thought. This is no blood.
It didn't look like blood.
Told you!
Not just on your tie. There's no blood on this corpse.
What?
The heck?
Are you serious?
Check it for yourself.
No, I believe you. But then, my theory...
Has faults, I'm afraid. Gigantic ones.
Oh,
I had a feeling this seemed way too perfect. This case is more complex than we thought.
Yeah.
Someone's been trying to cover himself.
That's what I was thinking. I'm like, if Dr. Mink didn't do anything, then, how?
What a relief.
However, this means we took the wrong approach.
Don't tell me.
We need to re-examine this place from top to bottom.
No way! Are you aware I'm not getting paid right now, Croc? Oh, I should be home, sleeping!
I don't care. This may be one more hour of work for you, but this could mean the death penalty for the one sent to jail.
Exactly. And your insistence to leave makes you even more suspect to my eye.
Better be gone before I...
Tidy, you better go back to your room. And no tidying, okay?
Tidy follows orders. Gone. No tidy.
Thank you, Mr. Detective.
No
You
tidy.
saved my skin.
Don't congratulate me too soon. You may still very well be the culprit, just trying to confuse us to appear innocent.
I'll just have to put my trust in you, then. When you're done, and you've got a plausible theory that doesn't involve me this time, come and see me.
So it's...
Come on, Ott. We better examine each and every detail thoroughly this time.
yes, sir.
Okay.
A fake injury with tomato sauce. A fake injury with a fake injury. He's not holding anything, but there's some black stains on his fingers. Anything you can tell me about this lamp? It's supposed to be yours, right?
I guess. That's a connected object, of course, so there's data in it. You should check it.
Better take it then.
Lamp. Even though the lamp's still there. How are we taking the lamp because the lamp is still there? Not there anymore. It's still there when you're standing here.
That's the lamp I found next to the body in Dr. Mink's room.
So, Detective, how long?
I know it'll sound harsh, but do you believe Dr. Hush committed suicide?
I can't deny that he had been acting strange recently, so I guess it's not outside the realm of possibility. I just find it weird he would do this in my office.
Unless he really hated you.
Yeah.
Sorry for earlier. Tell me more about your work.
Currently, Strictly, I strive to improve the nanites' efficiency.
Could these be used to kill someone?
Doubtful, but technically possible. With bad programming, they could destroy the host. But we've been working on this technology for a while now. This never happens. Although...
Go ahead.
Destructive effects can happen if the nanites were mixed with specific organic elements.
Such as corrosive acid?
That would definitely leave some traces.
Could it be possible to destroy a body without external damage?
I think I encountered some plants with this ailment. I would have to check my logs.
Well, let's just assume it happened. How would we know?
The nanites are trained for survival. Once the host is near death, they leave. But they couldn't last long on the outside. You'd find inactive nanites less than 3 feet away from the body.
I'd better check the surroundings for any nanites in unexpected places. Can't see them with my own eyes, but I'm sure I have the right tool for the job.
When can we expect the result of your investigation?
Well, no. I didn't finish interrogating everyone.
You sure did interrogate me.
Well, I have
Do
to
you think
interrogate
Tidy
anyone.
could have played a role in the murder?
I don't see how. He cannot access my office. Besides, Dr. Hush is his maker. He could never...
Hurt his creator directly? Yeah. Let's keep some distance with that reasoning. My trust with technology is limited. A true detective never turns down any lead. Just a moment. We'll continue this discussion later.
I'm not the only one here. Interrogate the others.
Upon further inspection, that's not very clean. Can't see any of those tiny bots from Dr. Mink, though. A fake injury. No nanite there. I detect 1 or 2 nanites. He may have caught a few after lying on the floor. Whoa! His hand is literally covered by nanites. I better write this down.
Wait, so if it's supposed to be when he's gone, the nanites leave, then why are they still on his hand?
Listen, I'd like to amend for my behavior earlier. My tablet offers a variety of features that you may find useful.
So it's not just your research? You hid this from us?
No. These features seemed unrelated to the case. But after what we've learned, I'm not sure anymore. Let me give you access. Lend me your finger.
Hey!
I'm adding you to the authorized guests. You'll have unlimited access for an hour.
Oh, thanks.
You're confusing, Mr. Brock. You're not supposed to use an item on that icon.
They all look the same to me.
Mr. Brock! I think we can use that tablet to do medical searches.
Of course. This is data I've gathered myself, merged with a specialized local copy of the TriWeb. I have an offline access to information that the general public will never see.
Is there a specific topic you're interested in?
Let me think.
Are you serious?
Very serious. Don't you love them too?
I prefer regular tube food.
You youngsters don't know what's good.
Anyway, here.
Hey, with 95% fresh ants, this is the most popular legacy food product. Crunchy and mouth filling, they're sure to make your elders happy.
Elders?
Told ya.
What's this button for? Nothing happens when I press it.
That's an analyzer. It can list the detailed components of any object. For connected objects, it will display the information registered in the memory. But you can also put any organic matter, liquid or solid.
Oh, guess I'll have to put on an item I want to analyze?
Exactly.
Let's see what the supposed murder weapon has to say. Huh.
Lamp supports the following features: alarm, speakers output light, tri-web browsing, and shock detection.
All necessary stuff for a lamp. For sure.
That's why I sponsored Dr. Hush. Wait, what?
Huh?
Maybe they exchanged them by accident?
Here are the logs. There. Major shock at 11:02.
Let me check. You're right. That's the only relevant information on there. So, is this the murder weapon after all?
We shall find out. Yep. Here's that ladder.
A rudimentary maintenance ladder, more precisely. Doesn't really feel safe.
Do you access it sometimes?
Are you crazy? I fear heights.
Okay. Time to explore.
Are you sure about this, Mr. Brock?
No other choice. We can't let any possible clue undiscovered.
No, I mean, will there be enough room for you to get through?
Hey, not that big. You'll see. Oof, that's tight. Maybe time for a diet after all. Hey, what did I just touch? It's all sticky. Oh, it tastes good.
I've lit it up for you.
Nice. Yep, that's interesting. There's tomato sauce. What's it doing here? I'll think about this later. Better get out of here before it gets stuck. There's some kind of huge pipe at the top. Can't climb through there, I'm afraid. Then, I shall keep moving forward to reach the other side. Ouch! Oh, that was quite the drop. That tablet might contain crucial information, but it's locked. I'd better take it.
Oh, you can take it. Okay, cool.
Better not.
What I actually let's see. So maybe
This is the same model as the one next to Dr. Hush. I should take it.
yeah, let's check to see which one
Locked by a fingerprint reader. Who knows how many secrets transition through this device? I need to understand something.
You're not the only one. Are you done investigating?
No.
You sure didn't.
I'll look around for...
You better fuck.
Got more questions. Do you believe Dr. Mink has the profile of a murderer?
Possibly. I could feel the tension between them lately. In any case, I don't know what happened.
When not claimed, you'd have noticed if Dr. Hush had stayed in the hall. You hesitated. You didn't watch the whole thing, did you?
No way, man! I'm a professional!
But still a human. Don't you have to go to the bathroom sometimes?
I don't. Only the most capable are selected for this job. We can't afford to miss anything.
Can you swear it then? No one could have went by without you noticing?
Yeah? Yeah, I swear it. I was there the whole time. Watching.
He doesn't sound all that confident.
That must have hurt.
Obviously. He's dead.
You fixed it?
Of course not. That's the other lamp. I wouldn't mess with evidence.
Then stop touching them with bare hands. Dr. Hush used it.
Please unlock it.
Like I could.
Okay, he can't.
Listen. Earlier you affirmed Dr. Hush exited his office for the restroom. When did this happen exactly?
Can't remember. Sometime after I arrived.
This is crucial. I need you to be precise.
Hey! Do you know what kind of job this is? The same boring thing every day. No surprise, no action, nothing ever happens. Well, usually.
Oh, how lucky. Never mind. Make some effort. What happened the last time Dr. Hush exited his room? When and where did he go?
Told ya! Ugh, my brain wouldn't register such trivial things. But there's a way to find out.
What's this?
The door monitoring.
What? You keep a registry of door openings? And you're only telling me now?
I thought this wouldn't be important.
But it is important.
Not important? How the heck are we supposed to run this investigation without all the information at hand?
Hey, lower your tone. I'm the boss here. This is highly confidential data. Only security agents are allowed to access the reading device, but I'll make a special exception. Check it.
Stay put.
I don't have all day, you know.
What am I looking at?
This is today's monitoring. That thing records the time each door was opened. And some icons to differentiate an entrance or an exit.
I see. An arrow on the left for an entrance, on the right for an exit?
Yeah. There's also the identity of who opened the room. Everyone's recorded.
What about Tidy?
The maintenance bot. Yeah, tracked as well.
Okay, let's study this. Dr. Hush's room. If I'm reading this correctly, Dr. Hush was last recorded at 5:04, then disappeared. Wait a sec. Why did you open that door at 5:10?
Told ya, I check the rooms regularly.
Right after the doctor went out?
Seems so. My memory is confused.
Yeah. Wait. He went in there twice, but didn't show him exiting. Huh. So 4:38 he left. That's probably when he had his coffee. And left at 5:04. So that's why he didn't see Mink leave the office. Well, no, he would have noticed. He went in 5:10, went in again 9, and then went at 9. Well, Waterbury. Oh. So you left at 4:40. Came into this room. Back in at 5:01. Then 9:01 to check that room.
Looks like he performed another check at 9, right?
Yep. That's when I realized Dr. Hush was nowhere to be found. I called the cops discreetly.
Okay. The restroom. A lot more activity than I expected. Tidy was last recorded entering there at 4:24. Nothing later, even in the other rooms. Dr. Mink's room? What a surprise. Despite the corpse being in Dr. Mink's room, not much activity was recorded there. Basically, Dr. Mink went out, then came back a little later. The time matches the restrooms. I guess he simply went for a rest? In any case, Dr. Hush never opened the door. Neither did Tidy. That doesn't make much sense, but at least it confirms Dr. Mink's statement. What's this fourth door?
The main entrance.
Wait, didn't you say no one came or exited the place today? Then how do you explain these records?
That was you.
At 4:38?
Wait! I know! That was me! I took my shift at 4:38.
Is that so?
Again? Gonna solve this myself. That'll be faster.
You better reply, man. Or care to become suspect number 1. A mystery can only be solved by gathering truthful information. Don't you agree?
Sure.
Then why are you lying to me?
What are you talking about?
Don't play fool with me. Some of your statements are clearly contradictory.
Oh, yeah?
Let's see, what is the guard lying about? The guard entered the lab at 4:38. We're missing 2 things, so we can't.
Let me reconsider my point of view.
Now who's lying?
So, Detective, are you done investigating?
No.
You sure did.
Just a moment.
I'm not the only.
I thought I had it, but you totally destroyed my theory in an instant.
Don't feel bad. If it hadn't been for that fake blood, I'd probably have thought the same too. Will Dr. Hush's lamp reveal some secrets?
It's currently out of service.
What?
Fatal shock at 5:10.
So, fatal damage early this morning? Curious. Some gibberish.
Hey, that's my research. It's highly confidential and valuable.
Better not waste my time with this.
Did you just put his tablet on my tablet?
Yeah?
Did you expect it to reveal the information inside?
Yeah?
Good thinking. But his tablet is locked. The only one who can unlock it is Dr. Hush himself.
Is that so? Hey, it works!
What?
Dr. Hush's tablet. It unlocked.
I'm surprised. I thought this wouldn't happen, considering.
Well, you thought wrong. Let's see what this baby has to offer.
He looks so sad.
Looks like he transferred some data.
Let me see. You're right. That's an external file transfer of his current project. AI update 302.305.zyl.
Is that unusual?
Of course not. We regularly transfer files to our managers. Although, the receipt address is obscured.
What does this mean?
I can't really know who received the file, but considering the metadata, this must be someone high-ranked. Wait, I just noticed. That file was modified yesterday, but it was created in 3029?
6 years ago?
Well, that makes no sense. There must be a bug in the OS.
Do you think this might be linked to our case, Mr. Brock?
A transfer at 4:45. That must definitely be important.
Yeah. take a break really quick. back. Sorry about that. Okay. I'm gonna get this back. What are we doing? Okay.
What would you do in my place?
Turn everything inside out. We need as many clues as we can.
I need to understand some.
You're not the... Are you done investigating?
No. I'll look around for clues.
You better find it.
Got more questions. Let's resume. Can you remind me, when do you take your shift?
3 o'clock, every day.
Interesting. Then how do you explain entering the lab at 4:38?
What? I didn't...
Check the monitoring. What's written?
4:38.
Besides, the arrow indicates an exit, not an entrance.
Yep.
You owe me an explanation.
I was thinking about that, like, wait.
All right, I admit, I did take my shift at 3. And the door was indeed open at 4:38. But I didn't lie. It was me. We're not only agents. We also do secretarial work. By 4:38, I received a call. We're required to pick up and reply to every call we get. But it didn't work.
What do you mean?
It's a high-security building, so external calls don't work well. The line was awful, all full of crackling.
I'm stunned that kind of thing happens in the drums.
But it does! If you ask me, no matter how they claim technology advances, nothing ever works perfectly. When that happens, I open the main entrance so the transmission gets better.
So, you stood at the main door for a while?
Yep.
Who was on the line?
Don't know. It was just music.
Music?
Yeah, Tech Dream.
This sounds familiar.
Of course. It's all the rage. It's really catchy, so I kept listening.
How long?
Oh, maybe a minute? After a while, I figured this was a spam call and hung up. I know what you think. Yeah, I looked away. But it wasn't much risk. The lasers were active. No one could get past, in or out.
But anything could happen inside. Oh, this is a major blunder.
Why'd you think I didn't tell you? Didn't think much of it at the time, but when you started your investigation, I recalled that moment. Please, I'm begging you! Don't tell anyone! That mistake could cost me my job!
Well...
What if I should promise to keep it a secret? I mean, I don't want to have another guy lose another job. And get thrown in jail. Because, I mean, that happened the last time that I did, you know. Yeah, because I don't really want him to lose his job, so I'm gonna say
I won't tell anyone. I mean, must be insanely tough to keep watch all day at the same spot and doing nothing else.
I'm so glad you understand, man.
Still, that's an important event for this investigation.
Sure. Oh, I hope my blunder didn't get the poor chap killed.
We shall see. I'm not done with you, though. How come there's no record of your entrance at 3?
Simple. I reset the statistics each time I arrive. For confidentiality, we're not allowed to store them for more than a day. And I can't get that freaking configuration panel to do the job automatically. Must have been programmed by some crazy engineer who's not living in the real world.
I know the feeling. Didn't you mention you had no control?
It's all or nothing. There's no way to insert or edit data. Just remove everything.
Okay.
Doesn't matter. Dr. Hush was safe and sound when I arrived.
Guess I'll have to take your word for that one.
Trying to think. I don't know what else to say.
Let me reconsider my point of view.
Now who's lying?
He's all the way on the edge. It's like, I was lying.